following episode contains vulgar and bad language, bad references, and terrible voice acting. Enjoy. The BNSF is not only the largest railroad in America, but also the largest railroad in the North American continent. The engines that work in the Mojave subdivision can be dirty, clean, or even just work harder than others, like James, the mixed traffic logo. One morning, he came to the main yard in Roosevelt City after a long night's work. Phew, that was a long night. I need some rest. How did all your jobs go tonight? Stressful. First, Steve wasn't available when I was in the yard, so I had to switch all the gondolas by myself in order to form my own train. Second, I had to haul send gondola train to Carson City, and finally they told me to haul these boxcars back to Roosevelt again. Well, good news for you, because not all your job's done, but dispatcher also told me to tell you that you can rest for the day. Oh, thank mercy of the Lord in heaven. Lazy asshole. Why you work hard like me, you little bitch? Jesus Christ, what a jackass. What? Nothing. Just don't pay any attention to him. He's obviously the real bitch here. But what's he do complain at times too? Yes, I can be arrogant too, especially when I haul the Pacific Fruit Express. But that's only at times when it really gets into my brain. Wait a minute, we're trains. Do we even have brains? Then how can we think, or talk, or even stay alive in the first place? You have a very good point. After that conspiracy, James uncoupled from his train and chuffed to the roundhouse in order to rest. Whilst he was taking his nap, he heard a noise. What was that? And of course it was Jerry. Look at that old bastard. He's just sleeping because how lazy he is. What a loser. I mean, where are you from? Huh? The 1920s? Ha! I mean, seriously, he's been scrapped long ago. Jerry! Will you shut the fuck up? I mean, what is wrong with you? You're mocking a veteran who has to suffer through the post-war era, when steam was being retired and scrapped. Okay, I'll just leave. Halt! Why do you even make fun of me anyway? That's because I'm a modern diesel. We're more technologically advanced. And you are an old-fashioned steam locomotive. Hell, you're even older than a gramophone record. Oh, I see. So that's why you need more than one engine to haul your trains, I suppose. Oh, you really know what a piss went off, don't you? I'm getting out of here. And he snorted off. Soon after, Jerry came back to the rail yard to find out what his next job was. Hey Jerry, there you are. Dispatch told me to tell you that you gotta haul this mixed freight. I already organized this one for you. The next batch is at the R mill. But why? Why can't the train just be in one piece? Dispatchers, orders! Alright. Jerry despised slow freights for one reason. They took a longer amount of time to pick up, as they were in separate rail yards. Oh, hey, be careful! But eventually, he picked up more and more freight cars at each rail yard until he had a long train. His train was supposed to be dropped off at Edison, and then he had to take another train back again. But he got so distracted that he was late. Another reason could be for the fact that later he was pulling his train up a hill. The hill was not steep, but since Jerry forgot to grab an extra diesel, he was having a hard time hauling his train. The train eventually broke the coupling between the locomotive and the first car. And his train rolled down the hill at top speed. Hey driver, is that our train? Yeah. Jesus Christ, we gotta get before it hits someone! Bet you didn't see that one coming up. Jerry's train was rolling faster and faster. The conductor tried to use the caboose's brakes, but it didn't do jack shit. Eventually, the runaway freight cars started to slow down as it came to a flat area, perfect for it to slow down. Little did anyone know that there would be a shocking surprise. Ahead was Connor pulling the Southwest Chief. When he tried to slow down his train, it was no use. The conductor fortunately jumped off the caboose seconds before the crash, only suffering from bruises and scrapes. However, some of the passengers suffered from broken legs and noses. Nobody was killed during the accident, fortunately, but the caboose and some of the freight cars were destroyed. Jerry and his engineer came to the side of the crash to help. Jerry! What is wrong with you? You can't hear because it's cold! Yeah, look, that was the case. You were looking for manslaughter. Sorry. What was that? Major read a reference. Oh! Yeah, Tom, we don't make references anymore. References are pretty much nailed to past. You know that reference is bullshit! Get me out of here! And so Jerry picked up sections of his train, putting them into a sign out of the way. A couple of boxcars in the caboose would later be picked up for scrap. Two Genesis engines came as substitutes for Connor and the other F40PH. Jerry hauled the two to a small nearby rail yard. Look, Jerry, I know you're one of my best engines, if not the best. But still, you must learn from your mistakes. So you're saying that crash was my fault? Newsflash, Jerry. It was your fault because of one damn thing. You forgot an extra diesel. Well, I don't know why you didn't think of getting one in the first place. Well, I don't know, maybe I forgot it, or maybe it was just arrogant. Who knows? Oh, I think that would be the latter. Just be lucky that the Southwest Chief wasn't going that fast. Well, this sucks. Now, if you excuse me, I've got some business to take care of. And Tom didn't say anything else after that. Now, usually there will be a happy ending, or something of the sort. But from what we know about Jerry's personality, and also my laziness, I don't think that will be the case. Do you?